Welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
I'm Doggy Dog 420.
I'm Roy Matumbo.
That's right. Check out my hands, guys.
Ooh,
I like that. I was expecting
Axel DualSense hands over here.
DualSense hands.
DualSense hands, yes.
I like it. That's good.
Love it. Yeah. Anyways, we had the state of play this week, but we're going to talk about that here in a little while. Roy, welcome back, buddy.
Thank you very much. I'd seen the state of play this week, and I was like, I need somewhere to come and talk about this, and it can only be here, obviously.
Yes, and we love having you here.
yeah.
But in the meantime, what have you been playing, man? What have you been playing this week?
I have been playing mostly actually non-PlayStation related. I've been playing Mario and Rabbids, the first game on the Switch. Also, I've been playing on Switch too, but I've been putting loads and loads of hours into that.
Strategy game?
The strategy game, yeah, the one that's like XCOM but with Mario and bunnies. Yeah, but yeah, I've been really enjoying it. And I've also been replaying the first Life is Strange whilst I wait for the reunion game to come out at the end of March, the latest game.
Nice. Right on. The Mario, what is it, the Rabbits and Mario, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I have the second one. I didn't play the first one. I played the second one, so yeah, I got that one. Doggy, what about you, buddy? Are you playing anything on your Switch like me and Roy do?
Well, no, if I can't do that, you know why? Come on, man. Door's got to stay open, man. You know that. No, Roy, good to have you back. Glad you're here for the PlayStation state of play reactions. So that's cool. As for what I've been playing, pretty light this week. We finished up Aliens Fireteam Elite, which is on Game Pass. It's very cool third-person shooter, and we started playing that a while ago. I was like, man, let's finish that bad boy up.
Who's we?
You know, me and Jacob.
I want to play that game too.
Yeah, it's cool. If you want to play through, it doesn't even take that long. I'll play through it. Man, that smart gun that you use is so fun. It's fun. There's only there's like 12 levels, so 4 missions of 3 levels each. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. It's really true to the source material. Like if you're a fan of Aliens, you'll be like, yes, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that game's great. Finished that up, and then I was playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, and yeah, it's great. You know, just been getting in what gaming I can. I haven't had a lot of time this week, but yeah, that game's so cool.
Charge up that ROG, brother.
Huh?
Charge up that ROG.
Right, it is. Yeah, it is Play Anywhere. Yeah, that's right, and it would play real nice on there. So, but yeah, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is cool. I like the style. I like how you can turn the stage everywhere to find little secrets and stuff, and it's got its own little. Yeah, you can already tell it's gonna be difficult and take some time too, there, Axel. So.
Oh God. So I've been playing Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake, and I was just complaining to Doggy last night that I got stuck, or I'm stuck in the same area. I'm stuck in the stupid desert trying to clear the dumb pyramid. The pyramid is 7 levels, and I've only made it to the 3rd level. And then if you go into the basement, you can't access any of your magic, which is a BS.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Right. And I'm just like, all I could do is die. Like all but one of my characters. Like I remember I made it back to town one time with one of my characters with 2 health left. 2 health.
I don't think you're supposed to be in that basement, are you? I think you're going down too far.
No, you're supposed to go up. But I didn't know that if you stepped on the scales floor that it fell through and dropped you a level.
There's a secret boss down there that you get an achievement for beating. But you can't use your magic, yeah.
That boss can stay secret for the rest of my existence. That achievement will never be unlocked. No, seriously. I mean, it is old school hard RPG. And now I remember why I didn't get into RPGs when I was young. Dragon
Quest were some of the worst ones for being hard like that. Like
it's freaking insane. Like I swear, I'm gonna download a cheating mod or something, that will like make each one of my attacks 9,999 damage. Each one. It's just pisses me off. As much as I was loving that game, I'm starting to I'm seriously consider putting it aside.
Like I said, 1 and 2 aren't as hard as that one. That one's got a way you can cheat it some if you want to. 7 doesn't even have that. I noticed that. I was like, there's not even like any like boost or anything for it. So I'm like, so
Yeah.
But they're old school hard. That's what Dragon Quest was known for.
Mm-hmm.
They were so tough on the NES, especially.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Let me see how far I am. Like, it's funny. It's like, oh, this game only takes 20 hours to beat. I've been in the stupid desert for like 20 hours.
No, it doesn't. It takes at least 40 hours. Like, and that's if you don't mess around and with all the other stuff.
And I'm not even doing like the monster fighting or anything, right? I'm just
right.
Like,
see, yeah, exactly.
all right, let's see. So, Asham to the Pyramid is guide number 4 on a 100% walkthrough for the story. For the story, out of 11. Oh, sorry, out of 10.
Ouch.
So I am stuck in the 40% tile right now.
Oh, we'll see.
Go power through. Just power through. You'll get there,
Power
man.
through, yes, power through.
You'll get it. You'll get it. I'm telling you, it's a fun game. So,
so I've also gotten more into Monster Hunter, of course, and I'm also playing Helldivers all the time. Right now we're trying to take over Cyberstan, so I got to be part of it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and Cyberstanding all the way. But Monster Hunter, I got a new weapon that I want to try, and I think I can knock the monsters over more consistently with this one, which to me is awesome because knocking them over is when you get the free shots. So yeah. We'll see.
Knock them over.
I will. Now, let's see. I love Cougarman's in the house. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, what's
You're
up,
the real
Cougar Man?
MVP. He says, I love the intro video. We love it too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you are the real MVP.
And thank you. Yeah, thank you, bro.
I acknowledge Axel as the king of Xbox. You weren't here last. Were you here last week? I love Cougarman when we had Dirt on.
I think Cougar Man might. I think
he was in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Dirt would register up there as a king of Xbox. Yeah.
He would. Let's see. I acknowledge Doggy Dog 420 as the man with the greatest hair ever.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go. Right.
Greatest hair ever. Let's see.
Thank you.
Let's see. Doggy Dog 420 loves the Switch too, like I love sword fighting games.
There we go. All right. Yeah. See, we're on the same level.
That's a fair comparison.
And thank you. Yeah, this shirt is nice, right? Harry Balzac is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP.
Balzac. What's up?
Glinzer says, I wonder,
cool. Yeah.
Was Axel screaming like a teenage girl at a Taylor Swift concert when the new Castlevania was announced?
Kind of like
you'll
that.
find out. You'll find out.
That.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Glinzer. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP.
You know him too well, Glenzer.
You do know me very well. You do. Splendiferous is in the house.
Into the shows.
Let's see. I see we have this Roy guy here again. Yeah, we do, Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Of course, Roy being our in-house PlayStation expert, right? As it is his preferred console.
This is
so I love having Roy in here when PlayStation stuff happens because I love hearing from the PlayStation guys. And something PlayStation-esque happened this week. What was it, Roy? What happened?
Just a real short, not really much. Just one or two announcements here and there with a hour-long plus state of play. It was pretty sweet.
That's right, an hour-long state of play. That's pretty sweet.
Oh.
I think it's the longest state of play ever.
I think it might have been. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to my beautiful wife. She is the MVP of my life, as everybody knows. She says, hug, hug, Mr. Doggy. Hug, hug.
Oh, hug. Well, hug to you, too. Thank you.
And pause the show. We got D487 in the house with the super chat. Doggy, do the honors, buddy.
All right. DE, thank you for the very awesome $10 super chat. And he says, finally, caught you live on a Friday. Woohoo! All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much, D487, and of course, you are the real super MVP. Appreciate you. And shout out to Lady Luna 479. Thank you so much for being here. This is my mom, everybody, and she says, "My super gamers, thank you so much for the support all my life." Of course, she helped me get into video games when I was younger, so of course, shout out to my beautiful mom. Yes. All right, but the state of play happened. And they showed only a few games, not many, only an hour's worth of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I didn't know he'd count that out,
17,
guys.
18, 19, 20.
I'm new every day.
I'm using AI. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 games shown. Or
My gosh. Okay.
No, sorry. 32 game show. 32 game show. So
I wouldn't have guessed
surely,
that. Yeah, surely you found
surely
something,
you
right?
found some of these games in here that you loved. Like Blizzard says, New Castlevania, New Silent Hill, New RPG. Konami is back in the game. I do love how they're starting to on these shows group like the developers into sections. So like they had a Capcom section, they had a Konami section. On the Nintendo Direct they had an Xbox section. So I do love that they're starting to group these publishers into groups, so they get their own little publisher section. I love it. I'm loving it. But we're gonna talk about some of these. Of course, you can catch this, but not in this order. I don't think, right? Nah, let's talk in a different order. Roy, seeing as you're a guest of honor, you're going to go first and tell us which of these games struck your fancy first.
One that we have been waiting on and rumored for quite some time was obviously the 2D God of War game, which is coming from Megacat Studios here. We've got the prequel to the original trilogy. We've got Kratos and his brother Deimos, who we haven't seen, I think, since Ghost of Sparta on the PSP, if I remember rightly. But yeah, we've got this nice little 2D action game. It looks
looks
like it wants to work for us.
Let me move over here for a minute while I hit reload over here. It literally froze on me. Hold on. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
Frozen.
These things happen, don't they?
Well, I think what happens is that YouTube tries to load an ad and it doesn't load properly, and then it happens. All right, sorry about that. Keep going.
But no, this is it. Like, we're going to obviously presumably explore the story of Kratos from before he becomes the Spartan general, before he makes his deal with Ares, and before obviously everything that happens with Deimos. It looks incredibly cool. The graphical style of it is obviously quite pixelated looking, but it's also quite clean, and I think it's going to have some really good action to it as well. I'm looking forward to it. It's a God of War game. I'm going to have to play it. That's just hands down.
And Axel's so excited he's muted, I think. Yeah.
He's juggling everything, trying to get it to work.
Axel, you are muted.
How am I double muted?
Double muted.
Double muted.
Double muted himself.
Double muted. He's mega muted.
Let's still act like we can't hear him.
Oh my gosh. So who is this studio? The Mega Cat studio? What is it? We are Mega Cat?
Mega Cat. That's right. Yeah. So they have done.
Yeah. What is
top of my head? I know the name. They've done stuff recently, I'm sure. Mega Cat Studios. Funny enough, I know them from. They've done a Five Nights at Freddy's game that my daughter's really into. That's maybe where I've seen their logo.
I wouldn't know. I've never heard of We Are Mega Cat. I'm asking Google here for some help, right? So they're. Let's see.
WrestleQuest as well. The recent.
Oh, WrestleQuest. Okay.
WrestleQuest. Yes, that's where it's been. Yeah. Yes. I've heard really good things about that.
Yeah. All right. WrestleQuest, Coffee Crisis, Log Jabbers.
Ooh, WrestleQuest. I want to play that game.
Little Medusa, Tanzer, Phantom Gear, Romeo, and Julie Cat.
That's a win about the title alone.
And they're all into NES, SNES, Genesis style. Okay, so they're very retro style. So let's take a look at some of this art. All right, so it is pixelated, right? But I like how it's more like a water painting. Like I feel like Bob Ross could have painted some of this. I'm just throwing it out there.
A happy little cloud back there. Yeah.
I mean, look at these happy little trees right here. Right, and
some happy Spartans going on. Yep.
And look at this happy killing going on right here.
Yeah, it's that happy Minotaur.
Yeah, look at that happy Minotaur. Look at this happy Medusa getting chopped up. Yeah. No. So, okay. Doggy, Sons of Sparta. Are you gonna fire? Are you gonna dual sense it up?
Man, what excited me most about this game is I never owned a Game Boy Advance. And then when I saw this game, I thought, wow, I could just get this and I'd feel like I owned a Game Boy Advance. This is what it looks like. It's a Game Boy Advance game, like. You know,
But in 4K.
Yeah, 4K. I mean, whatever. Since it's like $29 or whatever, I don't really turn my PS on that much. This isn't really going to excite me to do that. I mean, it's cool. It's a God of War game. Man, like, so it's. I mean, it was just like Metroidvania kind of style. Like, what is just
Yeah, it's a Metroidvania, so
yeah,
definitely not your
see,
game.
man, yeah, it's not my kind of stuff. It's just so disappointing to me, man. Like the art style, I was just kidding about that. Whatever you do, whatever art style you want, you know, that kind of stuff. Especially those guys, that's the style they do. So, probably won't be picking this kind of thing up just because the Metroidvania's not my thing. But hey, if you're God of War dude and this makes you happy, then woo, that's cool.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not for me. Not Metroidvania.
So I am a Metroidvania guy, and I'm a God of War guy, obviously. As I was telling Roy, it's my favorite franchise from the PlayStation. So I like it. I think it looks cool too. Like, you know, the combat seems to be fluid. Like you need to learn how to be fluid with it, which is a high learning curve. So some people don't like learning how to be fluid in their combat in Metroidvanias. And some Metroidvanias are better at doing it than others. So if they nailed that fluidity, because I mean, you see him turning and doing shield bashes and stuff, but I heard that it also has a parry mechanic. So that's kind of cool. So we'll see if on this one, I'm going to get it probably. When, I'm not sure right now, but I'm probably going to get this one because I have all the God of Wars. So I can't have a lapse in my collection. You know what I mean, Roy?
Yeah, without a doubt. It's got to be in there.
It's got to be in there.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and you know, as someone who played his Game Boy a lot, Game Boy Advance, and you know, some of the things I played on there were Castlevania games, Metroidvania games. So, of course, I have no problem with the art style. You know, would I prefer for it to be like older Kratos doing awesome stuff? Yeah, sure, but you know what? It's okay to expand I think it's good that studios try to expand their franchises. You know, I mean, Mario did it successfully. Why can't everybody else, right? Because
I agree.
Mario. I think Mario Tennis releases this month. I mean, who would have thought you would?
I mean, I don't blame. I mean, like, it probably didn't take them much to make this, and you got the God of War name on it. It's for $29. It's going to sell good. So, I mean, I really don't blame him for it. And it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad game if that's your kind of thing with Metroidvania and stuff. That's, you know, I'm sure, and it's probably got awesome mechanics in it that will be fun to play. It's just not my kind of thing, but
in Metroidvanias, it's just hard for people to get into fluidity in combat.
But like you said, it's good. You know, go outside of the comfort zone of the IP and stuff. Try something different. Why not? You know, see what they can do. You know, this might catch on big time. Who knows? We'll see.
And it was shadow dropped.
Yesterday. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. We'll see.
And it was shadow dropped. PlayStation doesn't do very many shadow drops.
What has it got like score wise so far? I mean, is it?
So I did ask. I can't find anything on Metacritic or OpenCritic as it's not listed yet.
Yeah,
so I just went around to some websites and I asked AI to kind of aggregate them for me. And according to Gemini AI, it's averaging an 8 out of 10.
Okay, nice. I mean,
critical reception so far.
There's nothing wrong with that. Then I mean, I know people like to complain about 85 or something like that, but no, if you get an 8 out of 10, that's
on a shadow drop.
Nice, yeah, on a shadow drop, that's nice. Yeah, on just a passion project, as they called it. I mean,
yeah, at least they released something, you know. Hey, Sony, Santa Monica.
That means it must play pretty decent. If it's already getting decent reviews out of what is like user scores out of what it's getting, it must play pretty decent. You know, because users will trash stuff if it's trash. So
yeah,
oh, cool.
No need. Right on. Great pick by Roy.
Yeah, great pick.
Awesome.
Yep,
awesome pick.
absolutely.
Let's see. Glinzer says there are rumors of God of War remake trilogy will have God of War 2018 third person view. That would be a wow. God of War 2018.
Oh wow, yeah.
God of War 2016.
I suppose it would be kind of like playing the older ones when a Devil May Cry style, perhaps. Sort of third person, maybe. But I don't know.
You mean you mean like he's saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Glenn's was saying,
Yeah.
like the 2018, third person,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which that'd be wild. That's probably what they're gonna do with that.
Oh, so instead of being like the top down,
Top down, the old
the
Devil
fixed
May
camera
Cry.
basically was
style, they're
before.
making it third person
Yeah.
2018 style. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make
Yeah.
like
Ah.
which I'm sure that's what they're gonna do with their own plot twists and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. But I wish they would have just announced that trilogy, kind of just up-resed and released today as well, and just had like those games again, like all three of those games up-resed with the same view, just the same game. No, nothing changed, no censor, no nothing like that. That would have been cool just to get us fired up for this trilogy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
maybe.
I'm sure the trilogy remake, this remake will be like that, and that's cool. But man, I'd like it if they just up-res those old ones and bring them to us too.
We'll see what happens. So
Do
they
it both.
already
Do
they
it
already
both.
remastered the trilogy. So remastered the remaster
Hey!
remake.
Hey!
Remaster remake.
Hey, this is PlayStation, man. They do that kind of stuff. So.
Right. Director's cut.
I just
So
want,
let's see.
I want to remaster of some remasters myself.
Up next will be what is it? God of War trilogy what is it? God of War trilogy remaster, remake, reimagine, director's cut.
Reimagined,
Part 2.
yeah, reimagined, remastered.
Part 2.
Yeah, remade.
That's right. Let's see. My wife hates games, but plays Candy Crush all the time on her tablet. She doesn't consider it a game. I mean, my wife loves those block breaker games too, the Candy Crush style games. I forget which one she's playing, but she's like on level 9,000 something. I'm like, damn.
I was addicted to Candy Crush forever. I was like on level like 300 and something. Yeah, I wish I know there's a ton more than that now, but yeah, I was addicted to that for a while too. Those games are fun. They're games.
I heard
games.
mutated, double mutated. No, muted.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is too, though. You're right.
Don't get me started on modern games that could easily fit into 90s hardware. Hey, man, gaming is gaming.
Some of those are great. Yeah, some of those are amazing.
They
like
are.
Shredder's Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Which one?
yeah.
Shredder's Revenge. The Ninja Turtles
Oh,
game.
yeah, Shredder's Revenge. Oh, yeah.
Or Streets of Rage 4, another
Streets of Rage 4.
Yes.
Oh,
well done,
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm like, hey, as a 90s kid, I approve of these games releasing today. Let's see. When Son of Sparta said available today, I was legit shocked. Me too, man.
Yeah.
Well, that was cool how they put 2026 and they wiped it out and put today, Yep.
Mhm.
Well,
Here you go. She plays Homescapes. Homescapes.
Oh, yeah.
What level
I've
are you
never-
on
I've
Homescapes
seen-
right
I've seen
now?
adverts for that one,
My
yeah.
beautiful wife. What level are you on there?
Homescapes.
Yeah.
That's
And
the
too bad
one
Ascension
we-
wasn't
yeah.
included in the God of War remake package. Oh, you know who has Ascension? This guy. that
I'm
guy.
sure
Doggy, do you
they'll-
have it?
No.
Oh, boo that guy. Boo that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
All right, Doggy, which trailer do you want to talk to us first?
Oh,
buddy?
is it my turn? Is it my
It
turn?
is.
What did? Oh yeah, okay, yep. Lucasfilm. So it's got to be Star Wars Galactic Racer, which I know we saw this like I think in December or something like that, right? But
Yeah.
this trailer looked even better. So this is by a group or a developer called Fuse Games, which is just a bunch of devs from Criterion Games, which made, of course, Burnout.
Burnout.
All right, Burnout, right?
Nice.
The Masters of Wrecking and stuff like this, and of course Need for Speed. But if you look at this, look at this trailer. It looks like the emphasis is on some crashing here, some chaos. Looks like some rocks to run into. Where you at, Dreadpool? Hey, we could have a whole new game to play here. But yeah, no, this looks arcadey as F, and it looks so fun. So I guess it's got a single player campaign from what I've read up on this, so that's gonna be cool. And it's got a cool little story about how the galaxy's rebuilding and all that stuff. But whatever. Okay. And it's got a 12-person multiplayer, up to 12 people.
Dang.
All right, so it's cool.
Nice.
And it's got arcade mode, which will probably be like your Burnout mode and wrecking people and stuff like that. That's cool. Like we'll see what it is. So vehicle building is a part of the gameplay here. So Axel, I know Axel loves that. You got to build up your racer. You actually got to put the parts on it, be good at building up your racer. So that's going to be a part of the gameplay mechanic, which that's cool, So, and they said we got pod racers, got land speeders, got speeder bikes. I can't even remember all the other stuff, but man, this game just then the planets look cool. The racing looks so smooth. Like I said, the emphasis on arcade style, like crashing and stuff like that, just looks amazing. This steps up. I mean, the pod race, there was that pod racer thing on 64. I can't remember what it was called. I'm brain farting on it, but yeah,
it was called Star Wars
episode 1. Yeah.
Episode
that game was cool.
Yeah.
That game was cool, but this is stepping up like times a million. This game looks fun. I can't wait to get this. Like I'll get this. I'm gonna get this. I will play this year. So I don't even care if it's like a $60, $70 game. This looks like a fun racer. Yeah. So yeah, count me in on this. This looks fun. We've got Criterion. We got Criterion behind this game. I got some faith in this. So it's got some Burnout, Revenge, some Burnout, Takedown pedigree in it. Hey, I'm giving it a chance. So, all right, what do you think, Roy?
Doug, as soon as you got some money to give away, hook me up, brother. I need a $60, $70 game as well.
All right, run you into rock. All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Roy, are you looking forward to some Star Wars Galactic Racer? The Galaxy needs racing.
I'm interested. I'm definitely interested in the fact that, as Doggy says, the Criterion guys doing this. I loved the Burnout games back in the day. Revenge is one of my absolute favorite arcade races of all time. And yeah, the idea of that kind of style of racing, but obviously with the pod racers, the ships as such, the level of destruction looks absolutely great. I'd definitely give it a go. I'd play it. I'd play through the campaign. I don't know if I bother so much with the online stuff, but I'd be interested in playing through if there was a bit of a story mode or something to it, especially.
And the story mode's cool because it picks up after. Because I forgot to mention that,
after the Empire shut down the racers.
Return of the Jedi, yeah,
the new Republic has taken over, so they're bringing racing back.
Yep, there you go. Yeah. Axel, take it away. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. I'm not interested in this at all. So, so when I saw this part right here, I'm like, I'm in. Look at this. Dread, get ready, Dread. Get ready. That's going to be you.
There you are, Dreadpool.
That's going to be Dreadpool right there.
Punk. That's you, punk. And you're not coming back, dude.
That's right.
Yeah, you're
now. I'm not the best at racing games. I'm not great at crashing people. Not the greatest at winning or any of that, but at wrecking people, I'm pretty good.
You can do that.
Some Burnout, and I love how the camera pans like it did in Burnout to focus on the wrecks.
Right.
That's awesome. Right. So
good point.
I love it. I love the Star Wars license, and I hope they put some deep bass into this. I want my eardrums. I want my body to feel the,
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the old arcade machines. You could feel the vibration of the pod.
Right.
So I'm hoping to get that now with my
5.1
or 7.1.
Is that the one that had the two big handles on it, where you could kind of fire like
each
that?
engine was controlled individually. I love the comedy in it right here, especially with this guy. He's all pissed about something. He's like, "You're lucky these two guys are holding me back," and they look at him.
Yeah, what? He tries to grab him. You're lucky. You're lucky. They're holding me.
You're lucky they're holding me back, and they're like, "What?" So it looks like got some good humor on it.
I think it's gonna have some good production quality all around.
Yeah. So I'm loving the locales. I'm loving everything about it, and I'm hoping. I'm just hoping that this is gonna be an epic game.
I'm hoping so too. Yeah.
Well, we'll see, but we'll see what happens.
It looks smooth though. There's no pop in the background. The draw disc looks great.
Dude, they had to get this right. And by the way, I still love this logo. I love the logo is the trails of the 3 different races you can have with the old Star Wars
pod racer, land speeder, and speeder bike. Yeah, that's what they. Yep.
I'm telling you, I need a T-shirt with this logo on it immediately.
I love it. They put. You can tell there's a lot of care, a lot of fan service up in this bad boy. And I'll bet you that campaign, the single player campaign, that story they have online.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was reading a little bit about what that story is about. That's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna. Oh, this is gonna be worth the play. I think so.
Absolutely,
I'm buying this. Count me.
And I love how Sabuba, the bad guy, the best racer back in the day, is now the leader, the organizer of this. He's
the festival leader.
He's
there,
the guy that you gotta contact with. So yeah, shout out to him. All right, let me see. All right, so my beautiful wife says she plays Homescapes.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
So I don't know if you've seen those ads for Homescapes, but this is level 5,000. Okay.
Level
I
5,000.
don't want to. I don't
My
want to
gosh.
give away any of her levels, but these are like the kind of games she's into, and she plays, right? And it's just impressive how she does it. That's all I gotta say. Because I've tried playing some of these games, and I'm like, I get to like level
So-
40, and I'm like, I'm done, never
So
again.
this is like Candy Crush, pretty much, kind of.
How dare you, sir? Candy Crush is like this.
Okay, yeah.
But she is level 9,906.
So
on
this
these
was
Homescapes.
out
Wow.
before. This was out before Candy Crush.
I don't know if it was. I'm just saying.
My
Well,
question,
oh,
my
okay,
question would be,
I apologize, lovely Louise. I apologize. Yes, Candy Crush is like this. It doesn't matter if it came out first or not. This
my
does
God.
look cool. See, this stuff like this is fun. Yeah, I love puzzle games like this. If
Oh
you
my
want to
gosh.
call it puzzle
It's
games, like
challenging
Tetris
the
kind of
tech.
games, like old. Yeah, I don't know. Candy Crush, I was addicted to that forever. I'd go back when I worked at my old lawyer. I'd go behind the machine and just play a few levels.
I was addicted to Angry Birds, especially Angry Birds.
Angry Birds
3.
is cool, but I didn't get addicted to that as much as Candy Crush. Candy
I
Crush.
don't know, man. I was all about Angry Birds. I couldn't get enough of it. All right, so let's see. Back to Galactic's Racers.
Yeah,
I
great.
just wanted
Yeah,
to
this
pick up with
will
my
be
wife.
fun. Yeah, this will be fun.
Let's see. Maybe we'll get a new Star Wars Starfighter game too. That'd be cool.
Hey,
that'd be nice. Yeah.
Glinzer's being dirty over here. We're gonna skip him for a minute.
dirty!
Nice.
How dare you, Glinzer, come in here?
Yes, Candy Crush style.
Mhm.
I think Candy Crush is the pioneer. How dare you? The pioneer is Tetris. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know. I think Bejeweled was actually the pioneer of that style of gaming, right?
Oh, God,
What?
Yeah, Bejeweled.
No. No.
I feel like that was before Candy Crush.
No.
All right, hold on.
Columns.
Let's ask
Columns.
Google.
Columns, baby. Columns was the real
Columns.
first Jewel kind of game. Columns.
Like columns on the
On
the
the
Genesis.
Genesis. Yep. Unless they had a Master System one, but I think Genesis was the first one.
Let's see. All right. I just asked AI.
And it's going to say
The
columns.
pioneer for Candy Crush started games is let's see, the guys Ricardo Zacconi didn't whether considered blah blah blah. All right, but who is what is the pioneer the game? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that kind of game. Yeah, Bejeweled was kind of. I remember Bejeweled. That was like
Mhm.
kind of same kind of style. So yeah, because Columns was just kind of like a match and color. Like it was kind of like
Yeah.
Tetris, just match it. Like Dr. Mario it is more Dr. Mario-ish.
Okay, so PopCap Bejeweled. I was right. Oh, I got it right.
Yeah, Bejeweled was. Yeah, I mean, really, and Bejeweled was fun. PopCap is an awesome
Back
developer.
in the day, yeah.
They did Peggle, and also a game called
Wow, dude.
Zuma's Revenge. And
I want to
Zuma.
get a game
Oh
called
man, those
Peglin.
games.
I don't know if you've seen it. I want to get a game
I've
called
seen
Peglin.
Peglin, which is a copycat of that, right?
Yeah, oh
It's
my
not
god, I want to
those
get
guys,
that so bad.
Yeah, PopCap is a very awesome indie developer. PopCap's
Yeah.
really good. They put care. If you see PopCap is the developer of a game, you bet your butt that if you buy that game, it's going to be really good. And it's going to have a bunch of care put into it. PopCap's really good.
By the way, shout out to Fastback. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you.
Yeah, what's up, Fastback? Hope you're having a good night.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. No release date. They just said coming 2026 on this one. Fastback. That's all we know. So this year.
What's up? Yep, it's coming this year.
So I know this game is a long way away, but when I saw this, I immediately wanted it. No actual gameplay. Okay, so this is just a trailer, but the trailer is so nice. As soon as I heard some of the voices, saw the trailer, and I'm like, oh my god, I know what this is. This is John Wick.
Oh yes.
This is John Wick. Now, this isn't the first John Wick game. There was John Wick Hex on the mobile phone, I think, and a John Wick game that was like a turn-based strategy John Wick that was slow. And I didn't buy it because it was slow. I demoed it, hated it. So, but John Wick Hex wasn't bad. It just was a puzzle game more than a fighting game. So I'm hoping that Saber Interactive will do this one justice and give us a John Wick game where we can feel like John Wick. Like, get the combat going, man. Get the combat going. I mean, if Batman could do it, John Wick can do it, right?
Yeah.
Because like the Arkham style of combat, what made you feel like Batman. I need the John Wick style of combat. I want to feel like John Wick. I want to kill.
Right, I mean, that's the
a bar
most
full of people with nothing but a pencil, a
Gameplay
freaking
is-
pencil. Okay.
gameplay is king, right? Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Make you
gameplay
feel
is
like
king.
the character that's there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And so this one got me so excited. I was like, I love John Wick. First off, I have like a huge movie poster of John Wick 4 in my hallway. And I watch the John Wick movies over and over and over again. I'm a huge John Wick fan. I think Keanu plays a great part. And the way he says "yeah" here is the same way that he says it like at the end of John Wick 3. He's like, "Are you angry, John?" And he goes, "Yeah," just like he did here. Love it, man. I'm loving it. Like the whole nostalgia to it. I don't know if this will be multiplat or not. I don't think it'll matter to me. I mean, but look at this. Look at this combat. It looks so good.
I couldn't imagine this not being multi.
I mean, look at that. Instead of like flipping the guy over, like like here he stabs him, and right here he throws the knife at him. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, hold on. I fast forwarded too much. Right here, instead of like flipping him over, like you think he's gonna flip him over right here over his body and do a throw, he just holds his hand and then shoots him. Right, like right here, holds his hand, shoots him.
Dude,
that's so cool, man.
Dude, that's so cool. Like, yeah,
that's so cool. I cannot wait for this. If they can nail the combat in, I'm gonna be all in on it. So it's made by Lionsgate and Saber, who are third-party devs. They usually don't do exclusives, so we'll see how it goes, though.
Dude, there's no way. There's no way this thing's.
Man, you never know. You never know, buddy. These days, you never know.
No, these days, I'm guessing there's no way this thing's isn't multi-plat.
Mhm.
Somebody take that up. Chat. Anybody know in the chat? Is this like multi-plat?
Roy, are you excited for some John Wick?
I am excited for some John Wick.
Fastback already says multi-plat.
I love the movies. I love the look of this.
I don't think you did that right, Roy. Let's try again. Okay, now remember the word is "yeah," the way Keanu Reeves said it. Okay. All right, Roy, are you ready for some John Wick?
Yeah.
Love it, man. Love it. All right, take it away, Roy.
No, man, I'm definitely hyped for this. I mean, what I want out of this is I want something that's going to be playing a little bit like Sifu, for example, with some really tight martial arts, obviously the gunplay as well. But I also want to see something to do with the world of John Wick as well, whether it's the hotel or the coins,
the world of assassins,
and all that sort of. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I think they're going to put it. I think it's going to have to be. There's going to have to be some kind of story of the reason that John's doing whatever he's doing at the end of the day. But yeah, 100%, it's going to be up there as a must play. I think. I mean, the chance to just play something where you can play as John Wick, to be John Wick and feel like John Wick when you're putting off some of those moves, taking guys out, the weapon use and everything. Yes, it's going to be really good. I'm pretty
by the way,
it's going to be great.
Let us know if you're ready with John Wick by saying "yeah" in there.
Yeah.
Doggy, are you ready for some John Wick?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, was that pretty good? Okay, cool.
It was.
Yeah, it's okay. So I don't know a ton about the John Wick stuff. So okay, I'm just be straight on. If you ever want to know somebody who's not a movie buff, that's me. Like I don't know a ton about that isn't my thing. Shit. Okay, that was his. Okay, but when you look at this trailer, man, it was awesome, dude. So that gameplay is awesome. So the mechanics looks awesome. If this game comes out playing like this trailer shows that it's supposed to, like I don't know, that's probably all CGI stuff, right? I mean, right? It's kind of early, but
it's gonna. I think this game is at least 2 or 3 years away.
Yeah, right. So if they can nail some of that stuff and make it look like that, this looks so interesting. It looks so cool. Looks so fun. And I just something else. There's no way this thing isn't on like multi-plat. I'm just gonna say that right now. So there's no way this thing can't possibly. But yeah, no, this out of all the trailers, this is the most unique and cool. And you kind of stopped and watched it, and like you're like, wow, this looks like it's super cool. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not like a John Wick dude and all this stuff. You guys probably,
Dude, I love me. Some
you guys probably like knocking over your coffee with your thingy,
Yeah,
like as you stand up, that kind of stuff with this. So
nothing
yeah,
made me feel like stabbing someone with a pencil like this.
yeah,
kid
these.
did. Yeah, dude, I really can't wait. Instead of kung fu, it's gun fu. I mean, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hopefully, it does it. Let's see. Glitzer says this is the first John Wick AAA game. Yeah, John Wick Hex was like a timeline strategy game. That one didn't do it. And then I think HTC Vive got a John Wick Chronicles first-person shooter.
Oh.
I don't know about that one. I know that John Wick was also in Payday 2 as a playable character, and he was probably in Fortnite or some crap. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah,
Pretty sure. Yeah, just saying, right? Let's see. Fastback says, hell yeah, give me John Wick. And he says it is multi-plat. All right, that's good. And he said,
good,
John Wick
yeah.
gave me Stranglehold vibes. Y'all know?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Guys, we're going to skip intermission time today because we're moving the show right along. Over to Roy again. Roy, what is the next game you want to talk to us about?
It's Rayman, people. Rayman 30th anniversary. This is I'm guessing it's a remaster, in a sense, re-release remaster of the original PlayStation 1 game. I'm not too sure what else it might have been on at the time, but I played it on the PlayStation 1. I think it was actually I played it on a friend's before I even got my own, and this was, as much as it's a tough game, it's a game which I loved. It's such a Rayman himself was just obviously a great kind of quirky character. I love the animation style of it as well and the way that it played, and I'm looking forward to giving it another go with this re-release and hopefully managing to not die as many times. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be good. Hopefully, if it does well, we can get some more Rayman games coming in, because the last two, Origins and Legends, were just absolutely amazing. Quite a bit different style to the original, a much faster paced gameplay. But Rayman as a whole, it just is always a good time. I'd say always a good time.
Well said. And you know what? And see, this is awesome seeing this come to PlayStation. Because I mean, PlayStation. I mean, it's what PlayStation is. But I'm telling you, what makes me maddest about this is I didn't get my Amico version of Rayman. Where are you at, Tommy Tellerico? Dude, straight up, you promised me like back in 2017. Back in 2018, 19, 20, 21, we were going to get this new Rayman game or the Rayman and all this other stuff, right? You remember this, right? Right, Tommy? Tommy, I pre-ordered a television Amico just for Rayman, just for it to come now to the PS5 in October or whenever this comes out. This is ridiculous. So, Tommy Tellerico, I'm disgusted with you. But in all seriousness, I never actually played a Rayman game. So this is like for me. But if I would have got my television Amico, maybe I would have played it. So.
Maybe you would have done. Yeah, makes sense.
But no, this is cool. It was a fair price. I saw it was on Xbox for $19.99. So I mean, fair price has probably got like three or so games on it. I don't know what the collection, but fair price for $19. At least they're not trying to overprice all that stuff. So, were they tough games back in the day? Is that what is Rayman a tough?
I think it's just
tough platform. Oh no, we're all gone. Now I'm back. Now you gotta listen to me.
Oh no, here I am. We're swapping around all over. Yeah, I think it's just the first one they've re-released.
I'm trying to get my camera to work again, but it just turned black and it won't.
Nobody needs to see Axel. You're fine. Don't worry. The handsome one's still on screen. It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Get rid of that Bronco stuff off that back of that couch, and maybe it'll come back.
Maybe it'll work. Yeah. Yeah. The first one, I definitely. This original one, I do remember being tricky in places, like just one of those where it was easy to get hit by enemies, easy to lose your lives. You didn't have a lot of lives, even though it says 99 on
Right, that
that.
was the
God.
toughest. That's the thing about games back then. You got
Yeah.
like 3 lives, and you got to find
Constantly getting hit
lives.
by things from off screen, like those flying bullets with the mallets, and there was all different secrets and stuff to find. But yeah, it was absolutely great. Obviously, I think the series went 3D after this one, and then went back to 2D with the Origins and Legends games, more recent ones. But they all have some great parts to them. They really do. Just the little abilities and stuff. He's got the flying hair, the punching.
Oh,
Yeah. Just a great series overall, which kind of died with the Rabbids. Unfortunately, when the Rabbids came in, they kind of took over.
Was Rayman
and Ubisoft forgot about them.
Was Rayman on the 3DO as well?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ubisoft put Rayman everywhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I might actually played it actually on 3DO. Like I've actually read on that. But yeah. I didn't play much of it. But yeah. All right, Tommy Tellerico, where you at, dude? Like we were supposed to get this on the television.
Don't worry about Tommy, man. Ubisoft's got you. You can tell if you ever want to know who touched Doggy inappropriately, Tommy did. Okay. It was Tommy.
I'm not sure if it was me that he touched inappropriately, but yeah, he might have done that to somebody. Yeah. Anyway,
hold on a second.
Moving on.
Oh yeah, we obviously got the added rewind feature,
Doggy,
which I think.
Doggy, point out where Tommy touched you. Point out on the doll where Tommy touched you.
Hey, Tommy and his little fool's ship of gold that he had, with his people having his Television Amico pre-orders and all that. No, he never touched me nowhere. I never fall for your dude. You gotta get this thing off here, man. It's like, get out of here with this, man. Like, what are you doing? you try. Don't get me started with that. That pug was trying to rip off all kinds of people for $100 pre-orders and steal their money. Yeah. So we don't want to go there. Yeah. He was. Yeah, that was his own doll. He messed with that himself.
So funny. Anyways, so Rayman. I have Rayman Legends is when I've experienced Rayman. I don't know why I just wasn't into Rayman in the old eras. When things went 32-bit. And then I wasn't into Rayman 3D. For some reason, Rayman Origins didn't strike me, but Legends, for some reason, like with the 4 playable characters and co-op and all that, I'm like, okay, I got to try this one. And I finally got it, and man, am I happy. It was such a good game. Such a good game. And so this one being the Rayman and the 30th anniversary game, which is every version of the first Rayman, including the Game Boy versions, and the 3DO version will be in there, all that good stuff. If you're a Rayman fan, this is for you. This is like fan service to the max. If you're a Ubisoft Plus subscriber, you get to play it as well.
Which means if you wait long enough, you're going to play this collection on Game Pass. Right?
Yeah, well, maybe if it ever joins the classics.
Right.
Anything will join the classics.
I mean, didn't they even put Assassin's Creed Mirage, that just came out last year on the classics. So, and this is classics. How could you not put this on the classics? This should have just came out on the classics.
How dare you, sir?
This is classic.
You can't make money,
right? Though, Roy. I mean, this is classic, right? I mean, this is as classic as it gets. So
30 years, yeah. What can you say?
This should have been on the
classic gaming, without a doubt.
So I am excited for this one because this is back in the day when platforming was king. But nowadays it's all about infinite lives and stuff. As you can see, 99 lives. That didn't exist back in the day.
Oh wow! Obviously they have a cheat mode on this one. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
I might pick this up. No.
Let's see. Glitcher says most people don't even know how insanely difficult the first Rayman was. That's what I heard too. Probably why I never got into it. Ray Souls is what it was.
That doesn't even look.
That's Ray Souls.
Yeah, that looks tough right there. Just that platforming part.
I mean, this guy keeps having to rewind to get through these levels.
Right,
exactly.
Yeah.
Does it have knockback like Mega Man physics, where if you you hit back or even Ninja Gaiden or whatever, that kind of stuff? Yeah. Ugh.
Rayman 2 is still one of the greatest sequels of all time, in my opinion. Was Rayman 2 such an upgrade, Roy?
Well, Rayman 2, it was still on the PS1, but it was a fully 3D Rayman adventure. And so they added quite a lot of mechanics to it, I believe. And they also released it on the 64, which is now available
and the
on
3DO?
Nintendo Switch Online.
And the
as
3DO,
well.
right? Did you play the
If it's on
3DO?
3DO.
Did you play the 3DO version, Glinzer?
Okay.
Are you that?
Let's see.
Are you that big of a fan?
Axel's Kevin has been as difficult as the first Rayman. Tell me about it, man.
Yes.
When a company wants to charge an arm and a leg, Rayman can't pay. Cha-cha. There you go. All right, moving on to my buddy Doggy. Doggy, talk to us, man. What happened?
Oh my!
What happened, man?
Dude,
let's go through some therapy real quick. Doggy, you need an intervention here.
Yeah, that's a picture of Axel. I'm just gonna get a bunch of pins, like a bunch of needles, and stuff, just poking them in there, voodoo doll style. Yeah, it kind of looks like Axel, doesn't it?
No.
All
right, talk to us about your game,
correct and stuff. Okay, so Crimson Moon is the name of this bad boy, and I don't know when I saw this, it gave me, and I know a lot of people probably didn't like the game, but it gave me Godfall vibes, which I enjoyed playing through Godfall. Once again with Jago. We played through that a long time. I remember first when Godfall was only possible on the SSD, right, at the PS5, and then it came to Xbox and it was so cool, and it still worked, But so I guess this might be single player, but it looks like to me it looks like a co-op. It looks like a co-op action adventure, kind of hack and slashy. Oh yeah, and the music. Yeah, the music, and we can't even turn this up. That's right. The music kind of had that Doom, but it had that Doom soundtrack. This is the one that had that Doom sound music, right? Yeah. It had a cool, and it just looks so brutal. The little powers you could do, the way you can team them up, and just brutalize people. This just looks so cool. It looks like a mix, like I said, a mix of like Darkstalkers and Godfall.
Okay.
And
Darksiders a little bit. Yeah.
And from what I can tell of this, it's kind of like a mission run kind of thing. So,
well, your mic is picking you up a lot.
Who, me?
Roy.
Oh, okay.
My mic's. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's picking up your breathing really heavy.
That isn't mine, is it? Right?
No, it was Roy.
Okay, but I think it's like I said, I'm taking this for me. What this looks for me is it looks like a cool co-op game. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Godfall, where you're going to be these missions where you just go in, probably get some loot, beat a cool boss, get out of the mission, and upgrade yourself, take your loot and do that kind of stuff. Go back in, advance the story, do some more missions and that kind of stuff. And I don't care if it's kind of repeatable missions. Hey, Anthem was cool with just about 3 different kind of missions and stuff. So, give us 5 or 6 different kind of missions to play through and advance this story and stuff, and give us loot and hack and slash and those cool powers and some blood and some cool music and co-op. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with this. This is cool. Like Crimson Moon. It's on my radar, man.
As it should be. What about you, Roy?
Oh yeah, it's not something that I kind of gravitated too much towards when the trailer was on. I did look at it and think to myself, oh, this does remind me of a Darksiders style game. It does look like graphically very cool, gameplay pretty cool. I think if I probably wouldn't it's not something I'd sit down and play myself, but if someone was wanting to do like a co-op game, say, I reckon it'll be quite fun to play through with someone, to be fair. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Absolutely. So I was interested in this game too. And apparently you play as a half angel, half man. And they call you Sin. They refer to you as Sin, right? So you're a half breed of some kind, right? And you're somehow saving the age of man or bringing in the age of man. So I guess this is when the spiritual realm and the man and the heavenly realm, the demonic realm and the human realm are separating, and you're part of that. So I really like it. So the combat I'm hoping is more hack and slashy. I want a hack and slashy game like Darksiders, Devil May Cry style.
Yeah.
I love my Souls games, but for co-op games, I love hack and slashy. Hack slashy. and it looked good. I mean, not bad to me. It looked pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested in it.
Gory,
Great pick, doggy. Great pick.
plenty of gore, and yeah. And I thought that what they had, it looked hack and slashy. I think it'll be a fun co-op. Like I said, it reminded me of Godfall, that kind of stuff. So
I can see that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
So yeah, great pick, bro.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. My turn. Oh my God! Ah!
Ow!
Up
My
next
mirror's
is
just broke. You just broke a mirror, dude.
when I saw this. Evil Empire's doing on this, and Motion Win. It was doing this Castlevania. So it's not first party developed by Konami, but I don't care about that. This is Castlevania in Metroidvania style, and man, does it look good. And again, you got to get that fluidity going, right? It looks so good. I am so excited for this. As you know, Castlevania is one of the pioneers of the Metroidvania genre, and we've recently seen a resurgence of Metroidvania games, but man, does it have a tall mountain to climb, because some studios have made some epic Metroidvanias, like this little game that I was playing called Hollow Knight Silksong, which caused GTA 6 to delay, to next year. So yeah,
Get out of here.
Hey, look,
they delayed.
GTA 6 was going to delay until the Hollow Knight Silksong game came out, and one of them moved their date, and it wasn't Hollow Knight. That's all I'm saying.
It's the facts speak for themselves.
That's right. Prove me wrong, doggy. Did or did that not happen?
And right, just like Grand Theft Auto 6 was slated for May of 2026, and it moved for Forza Horizon 6. So I get you. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
it feared.
You gotta avoid the bangers.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Started running.
I get
scared.
you. I see
Yep.
where I pick it up what you're laying down. There you go. All right.
So you're playing this new protagonist, a girl. They show Simon Belmont here reading it, but they don't show him. They show her, which is interesting. So it'll be a good story to look at. I hope we get better cutscenes than this short one here. Like, no offense, even Hollow Knight had some animation. Just saying. So I hope we get some better cutscenes.
Yeah, right. Good point. Yeah. We don't need just like moving stills. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping we get some better cutscenes, and I just really want it to be really, really good. I'm ready for another Castlevania game. Like I've played all the Metroidvanias. Of course, the king of the Metroidvanias, being Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, Symphony. Yeah.
But I played them all. I played them all on the Game Boy Advance, on the Game Boy DS. Nothing came out for the 3DS, sadly. And I love them all. Each one of them has a different playstyle, a different mechanic, and I cannot wait to discover what the mechanic is going to be on this one. Yes, I really hope this one comes out. I mean, look at this. Doggy, take a look at this. I mean, come on.
Oh, it's yeah.
As a Castlevania stan, you want to play this. I know Metroidvanias aren't your thing, but you want to play this.
Right, as a Metroidvania, yeah, not my genre, but I mean, but this is kind of the originator of the genre, so you got to kind of put your faith in that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's one of the originators, yeah.
Right. So, I mean, in that, you got to give it some faith, So, but it looks amazing.
It looks
nice
like they sped up the
graphics,
combat of the whip.
Yeah. So, no, I imagine this would be awesome. I'm definitely going to try this out. Like I said, it's not my style of game, but it is because it's Castlevania. So Castlevania,
look at this.
Castlevania trumps all.
You fight Death in almost every Castlevania. I mean, look at this. There he is, right there.
All right.
So Death is a boss that you run into often in Castlevania, and right here, just seeing the new animations they gave him. Oh, loving it. I am loving it. So yeah, Roy, are you excited for some Metroidvania Castlevania going on? Oh my God,
guys! Axel is going to kick me off this show, I'm sure.
Don't even finish that sentence. We've heard enough. No, I'm just kidding.
This is it. It's fine. I'll go.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
you talk. Hey, you talk trash to him, man. That's the best way to do it, man. If you don't like his game, give him extra heck about it.
I wouldn't say it's not that I don't like it. It's just it's not something I've ever really dipped my toe into.
Right.
Castlevania. To be fair, the series. I've played some games probably in a similar style that I haven't enjoyed that much. So I've not kind of tried a Castlevania out, but I watched the trailer through. It does look very cool. The animation is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning, and the way it's playing and everything looks great. And I'm very happy for the Castlevania fans to be getting a new entry in, a long-running beloved series. It's a win, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Please let me come back. Please.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're here, man. It's fine. Everybody has this is this is cool.
Everybody has their taste.
Yeah, I'm glad that
exactly. Yeah.
I'm glad
Roy, where did Castlevania touch you? Where did it touch you?
In all the wrong places. All the wrong places.
All the wrong places.
Some of the right ones.
It's always good to see a new Castlevania coming out 2D. And while they're at it, while we're doing Castlevanias, could you guys do a collection of the 3D ones and have a Lament of Innocence on there? I'm just asking.
No, nobody wants to play that.
I do. So don't be lying, Axel. I want to play it. Yeah, there'll only be one person that'll buy it. It'll be me. Then let's bring it out.
The profit margin for that collection.
Yeah,
will be
it's gonna be bad. Yeah, they're only gonna make $60. That's it.
Yeah.
But no, this looks cool. It's Castlevania style, so where can you go wrong?
We'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be fantastic. I just cannot wait for this game, Belmont's Curse. What is the curse? The titles always have something to do with what the game is doing. So I'm curious, is the curse that he can't fight anymore? I mean, you see this thing right here? The arm is not normal.
Who's the dev that's doing, or is it just Konami themselves, or they have a
no, they're having Jesus.
It's like a Dotemu.
No, it's not Dotemu. It's not Dotemu. Here we go. It's Evil Empire.
Evil Empire
and Motion Twin.
Okay, I'm not ready for the stuff, but it looked good. It looks like to be good stuff, and we'll just have to see. Coming 2026, so within a year we're gonna know.
Yeah, it definitely says that he's the protagonist, but I didn't see. This isn't Belmont. Is this young Belmont? I don't know. What's going on? Is this Trevor? I'm just
Yeah, I mean,
To me, Trevor looks like this.
Okay.
And that doesn't look like Trevor. That looks more like what's her name?
Okay, so Belmont's Curse. Yeah, you're right. So Belmont's Curse.
Because Trevor and Belmont and Cipher, they made it and continued the Belmont line. I don't understand what's going on. So we'll have to see.
You're right. Okay. Yeah, Belmont's Curse. That is interesting title for that, to see where it's going to go. So yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm very interested in this game. So we'll see.
It looks good. Yep.
Yeah.
It's just roots. I mean, you can't complain about a 2D Castlevania, that was part of that Metrovania, they made that.
Yeah.
So you can't complain about it.
By the way, Doug, I'm ready for you whenever you're ready to tell me where whichever game in the future touches you.
What game in the future
touches me? What's his name? Tony?
Tommy Tellerico?
No, Tommy, yeah.
Tommy Tellerico? Oh no, he just.
I mean, we're ready for you to tell us where Tommy.
Oh no, he touches me just everywhere. There's in the armpits up there, armpit reaching, and then he caresses his. What's that? Oh, caress me down. Oh, you see, he's got some blood. He goes down there and he says, "Oh, give me that $100 deposit and." You ain't going to get nothing.
Oh my god!
And you're gonna love it.
Do you see how I updated the doll?
2017, I caressed you. You gave me nothing. It's 2025. You still promising the amigo. Where is it at? Tommy Tellerico. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, see, there we go. Bam.
That's right. Abused doggy is the.
Yeah, I'm abused. I'm using abused.
Did you see the doll, Doug?
Damaged. Yeah, no, I'm damaged goods. This is ridiculous.
I'm damaged goods.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Doggy for always being up.
Yeah, no, it. I'm telling you.
All right, let me see what's going on.
I'm never gonna get over my $100 pre-order of my Rayman and my Astro Smash and Shark that I never got. And then you ended up releasing them on other platforms when you told me that you could play them only on the television remote.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Crimson Moon looked good, but it needs a better name, in my opinion. I like the name, man. Splendiffer says, this one looks great. Castlevania, yes.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I was right. Axel went full teenage girl at a Taylor Swift concert. Yes. Splendiffer. Axel, Symphony of the Night is the best. Oh, my God. It is. It is.
Right, you won't get yet. I mean...
I'll never call you Duel again, Axel. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Belmont's Curse is going to get Axel's blank check, and when he plays, he'll shake it off. The chat. I love the chat, man.
Glitz, are you? You're funny.
Glitz is funny, man. Fastback says, only if it's in Game Pass. Fastback has become a Game Pass aficionado. That is how he games, and there's so many games on there. You could literally only play on Game Pass and never run out of things to play. Hold up. Is Belmont's Curse a limited PS5 exclusive? It might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can't really.
I imagine that little red splodge in the top left corner there. Maybe in the next trailer, that will just turn into a Switch 2 logo.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I want to play this game on everything, so we'll see. Glinda says, thinking this Konami learned video games have as much profitability as pachinko.
Pachinko's
fun, and Glenzer also said, which won't show up, because it was one that I had to show, which don't show up in the thing over here. Oh, there you go. Okay, no, it does show up. Okay,
it says the dog animated face on that voodoo doll. Yeah,
there we go. That's what it's saying.
It's not a voodoo doll. That is a abuse doll.
Court approved.
What did you call it? A damaged goods doll?
Damaged goods, yes. That is like damaged goods. This damaged
Instead of doggy dog, it's damaged doggy 420.
Damaged doggy 420.
Oh my God, so fun.
Oh hell.
I gotta be
just because I spent like $100 on a pre-order back in God knows,
man.
He's
scarred for life.
On some 2013 cell phone tech,
oh my God, so
it's almost like I'm playing a Switch. Oh no, oh man,
no.
I'm all over the place. I'm getting the hate. No.
Let's move the show along here.
Hey, moving on. Let's go.
Talk to us about the last game that impressed you on this great state of play. 10 out of 10, best state of play ever, apparently.
Best state of play ever. Look at this. I mean, this was a surprise for me. I think it was it the first trailer of the state of play, or one of the first ones?
I haven't seen a trailer for this.
They opened with this, and I was blown away by the fact that Kena is back. Obviously, Kena Bridge of Spirits was PlayStation 5 exclusive. Was it? Or maybe it's PS4 and 5. It's been like 5 years since that game. And I honestly thought Sony had put Kena, on the back burner to never be seen again with, some other franchises. But to see her pop up in this trailer with the iconic staff there as well, and looking at the gameplay, it looks familiar to the original game. Yep. But I think it's going to be a bit of a grander scale. It looks a bit more open with the map. Hopefully, a bit more with the combat and everything like that. Kena's obviously a bit more experienced in this game. I think this could be a really sweet game. I'm hoping it's going to be very, very cool.
Did she? I can't even remember. Did she ever get a ride like she's got that horse looking thing or whatever there? Did she ever get a ride on an animal on the first one?
Not that I can remember. A lot of the first one was about the rots, wasn't it? And commanding them
the rots,
to do things
right? And you're always trying. Which it looks like you're trying to do that same thing where you're clearing out the world and making it colorful again.
I imagine there'll be quite a bit of that again, because it's probably kind of the theme of the series in a sense, isn't it? But there's possibly, I know, some more NPCs and companions and stuff, but look at it. I love the whole thing with the staff and the bow. I always thought was just absolutely brilliant. And I'm really glad. I I was shocked. I popped so hard when I was just like, "That's Kina." Like,
Dude,
what the hell?
Calm down, calm down.
Whoa! Show the doll. Show the doll.
Oh,
Oh, where'd Kina? Where did Kina touch you? Where'd Kina?
hold on.
man.
Let me see.
And
The doll.
put it up
Show
there.
the doll. All right,
Put it
tell
up
us
there,
where
okay.
Kina touched you. Where did Kina touch you?
Places I can't talk about, unfortunately.
What if I charge you? Can you talk
Yeah.
about it then?
Boy, yo, 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 yo.
Boy, what the heck?
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It looks like
I
a.
have seen the top of the mountain, and it is good.
I've seen the top. All right, Doggy, talk to us about how Kina touched you.
Okay, well, I don't know if it touched me quite as much as Roy, but I mean, it was a cool trailer. I guess so this is the opening thing. So I think they've took the publishing rights for this and ran with it, which they did with the first one. So, I don't blame them for that. I played through the first game. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, like 15-hour experience. Had cool combat. Touching little story. Bring out the doll. It was a touching story. It was touching. It touched me in places that.
Oh, hold on. This is the wrong doll.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh, I'm tingling all over, man. That thing's missing. That thing's missing.
Where did it touch you, Doggy?
It might have a doggy, but it's missing the dog bone, man. It touched me there. The dog bone missing. But anyway, no, Kina.
That's not what you do with the dual sense.
Yeah, you're blowing. Yeah, you're blowing to that dog bone. Kina Bridge of Spirits was a cool game. This game looked like it just was adding to that. She looks like, she's more confident in her style or whatever it is, her fighting style or whatever it is, your ability to just take over the land. Looks kind of like the same thing, getting rid of the rot. Looks like she has a companion here, which is showing in the background right behind her. So yeah, this must be a new riding companion. So that's cool. So adding to it. It'll be a quality little game. It's not gonna be no earth-shattering thing. Or
That's
nothing. It's not like, oh, this is the greatest exclusive ever, but it will be a good game, I'm sure. Because the first game was good. It was a good 15-hour experience. I had fun with it, so I don't see why they won't build on it. It's good devs, so yeah, good pick. Great pick.
Good God, they want $40 for the first one. How much are they going to charge for this one?
I got the first one for $16, and it was worth $16, dude. It was definitely worth $16.
Dude,
I had
if you ever want to gift me a game,
But yeah, it was $40. Yeah, just
and so Kina Scars of Cosmora looks good, and I'll tell you what, I'm more interested in this one than the first one because it looks like the combat's better. Right?
Combat was
looks
good
like
the
the
first,
combat's better.
But yeah,
I kind of the thing that's kind of keeping me away is that they refer to alchemy, and alchemy usually means I gotta gather crap and craft crap, and I hate gathering crap and crafting crap in my action games. So unless the alchemy is part of the story and you automatically get it, I'm out.
There won't be nothing like that in it. It was kind of
no. They said it right here. They said it. They said a line right. They said that back in the day, spirit guides here once used alchemy, was what they said. They used the word alchemy, and for some reason, once they say alchemy, I'm out. So it depends if the alchemy is story driven and you just get it automatically by beating levels. But if I got to be out there riding my fox, deer, dog, plant thing, right?
They won't have that in this. Like
gathering stuff and crafting and combining spiritual elements. Kina is going to be key. Nah, I'm out.
Key no. Yeah, key no. They won't.
No.
They won't add that.
Not because I don't think the game looks good or anything. It really does. It's because of the alchemy side, and I just hate it. I hate alchemy. Like there used to be a mobile game that was really popular that was like Doodle God or something like that. And it was like an alchemy based game where you just combine stuff to beat the game, and I hated it. So yeah, I don't.
No,
like
I just when I played Kina Bridge of Spirits, anything about it, like it seemed like it was a simple experience, and it didn't try and fluff stuff up and make it like, oh, okay, we got to go out and grind this or go find this material to make this or that, like you just found the stuff and you upgraded a weapon with it. It was just part of the story.
Yeah,
and I just think there'll be more of that.
I'm in. So I'm cautiously excited. I don't want to get overly excited because
I think this
could add a mechanic that I absolutely despise, and I'll be sad. I'm thinking to myself,
if they ruin this game of crafting, that'll suck because I hate crafting games too. Trust me, that is stupid.
This game,
crafting, touch me, you. Crafting
inappropriately in my controller hand.
Flip that doll over. That's where crafted touched me at.
Crafting will touch me wrong.
Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the doll.
Yeah. Oh, pause the show. Hold on, let it load. Let it load.
No, what we got? Oh,
hold on, let me try to live this one. There you go. Glinzer hits us with a super chat. Doggy, take it away.
Glinzer, thank you so much. You're so awesome. You're the mega MVP, and you say Kina is $20 on Steam right now. It's a decent game, and yes,
and he gave $20. Holy cow! So there you go.
Right, and, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Very, very generous super chat. Appreciate
Absolutely.
that. Yeah, there you go. See, there you go. You got $20 right there. Go pick it up there. Axel, check it out. Check it out. Play Kina. Because I'm telling you, Glinzer's right. It's a good game. It's what I got it. Like I said, I got it for $16. It was like on Woot, and I got it for a physical for like $16.99. It was definitely worth the playthrough at that price. So
I might check it out. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm just being cautiously optimistic, as it looks great. I mean, look at this. This looks amazing, right? But if I have to gather crap and craft,
I just don't think they'll. I don't think they'll add that. Like, that'll add so much more stupid mechanics to everything. I don't think they'll. I just don't think they'll add. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think
they'll expand.
I think it'll be. You might have to go out and like search for it, and it's a collectible, and it'll just, and then you can, go back to your camp and add it to your weapon or something like that. But it isn't going to be like, oh, I got to go Minecraft it or something. I don't know. It's not going to be like that. They're not going to completely change that. I like the fact that they add the rideable.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Great.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I will give that. That's cool. An addable.
I think that means we can just expect it to be that bit bigger.
I actually think
the factors are rideable.
They're not going to make this game worse with like stupid crafting mechanics. I think there's got more collectibles and stuff to make your weapon better, and then they got a nice rideable more exploration, rideable character to let you explore more. No, I think this game's all right.
Yeah, if they do like the action RPG style where you gather stuff and it upgrades your weapon,
that's all it's gonna be, just like the last game. They're not gonna. I like the rideable character. Yeah, good.
Absolutely. All right, let me move on here too. Let's see. Fastback says, "Never got my amigo, $100 back, or a chance to demo with Tommy either." Doggy dog. See,
where did he touch you?
Where did he touch you, Fastback? Tell us on the doll where he touched you.
Do we need to flip the doll over?
Oh my God! Right. No, this is a PG-13 show. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Exactly. Right. Fastback, dude. Yeah. We got Rob.
Fastback says Kino for me. There you go. He's not into Kino.
Kino,
yeah. It could be for everyone.
Kino 2.
Kino.
Only sequel. More shocking was Code Vein 2. Hey, Code Vein was a good game, man. Glinzer says Axel will beat Neo 3 by beating every boss. Doggy will beat Neo 3 by not playing it. I side with Doggy.
Yeah.
Glinzer,
yeah.
Kick in.
Glinzer, yes. My dog right there. Glinzer, my dog right there. That's insane.
Let's see. Back from the dead. Hey, everyone. Where's Captain Picard lover Axel? What the heck? He's invincible. First off, no.
Yeah, see, look at this chat. This chat's on fire. See, he's tearing it up right now.
Captain Picard touched me wrong here in my brain because none of it makes any sense.
You bringing up that doll? See the chat's turning on you now. See,
that's right. Yeah. Not making any sense. Flashback says so. Doggy Dog wants to play Ken doll, not Kina. Let's see. Flashback says I still can play his Xbox ROG Ally now. Yeah, of course I can. Let's see. You see how PlayStation is not showing the games that are going to be on Xbox? Where's the Xbox logo?
Well, they're not going to do that. They'll never do
always
that.
been, man.
They're never going to do that. They're going to protect their brand. There you go.
Yeah, you know,
They
Nintendo.
have shown on
Wait,
some, haven't they?
I can't even.
Some of the
believe
traders had
they put
Xbox
the
logo
Steam-
at
I
the
can't even
end.
believe they put the Steam thing up there. Honestly.
Yeah, no. Xbox is the only one doing that. Not even Nintendo does it. So
Yeah. I don't blame them.
maybe
I don't-
one day.
I
in the future,
honestly don't
everybody will
blame
be
them.
multi-plat, but for now, this is where
Hmm.
where we're at. We're
But
only, we're only getting there. We'll get there.
But
We'll
if
get to
Xbox is
multi-plat
putting
future.
their games everywhere, like okay, like so,
Mhm.
Gears E-Day, if they're putting that everywhere and they show their trailer, whether
You
it
just
be
sell everywhere.
you may as well just show the darn labels of where it's going to be. There's no point in being like, oh, well, have a big hissy fit on Twitter about it. Just put it all up there and just be clear about it, So
I do gotta admit, I do gotta say, it'd be nice if, because this was a third-party show, it would be nice to know where all these are playable right away, instead of having to do additional research. But they don't want you to do.
Well, I mean,
additional
this is
research.
PlayStation show. I mean, so they don't have
Hey,
to-
they control the narrative.
right? They don't have, they don't have
Yeah.
to put Xbox.
I also
up.
agree with the fact that I think if you tell more people that they can play the game, then more people know they can buy it. If you get what I mean, like
Yeah, absolutely.
just put it out there. Like you'll be able to play this because you've got the Xbox. You'll be able to play it because you've got the PlayStation, rather than people thinking, oh no, I can't. I might not be able to play that because I haven't got a PlayStation.
I mean, I
Just,
see.
they want to make money.
I see why Nintendo and PlayStation doesn't do it because they want you to buy their platforms. Xbox just wants you, like their ecosystem is just everywhere, and they just want their stuff to sell. They want their software to sell, and they want you to know that it's just everywhere and you buy it.
They just
anywhere.
want you to have an Xbox account at this point.
Right.
you
Yep.
know?
So,
Yeah.
and that's cool. I don't
Well,
blame
that's what it is.
PlayStation or Nintendo for not putting that Xbox logo on their stuff. Don't blame them.
Don't blame him. Nope.
And they probably never will. I mean, we're not going to ever see that.
Not in our lifetime, sir.
Right. I don't
You know
think
what we're
we'll
gonna
ever
get to in our
see-
lifetime, doggy?
What's that? Is it my pick?
Yeah. Talk to us about the KFC, doggy.
Oh yeah,
Talk to us
that's
about
what
the
I
KFC
got.
game.
The KFC.
This is the Colonel, baby. The Colonel's
Yeah.
coming in.
the Colonel comes in with a what's that? A Dynasty Warriors
Project Windless. Yeah.
Yeah, Dynasty
Oh
Warriors.
my god!
A bucket of chicken, extra tasty, crispy. As we go in here, but yeah, man, this is cool. And okay, so I might not understand the whole lore behind this. What is this? The bird that drinks tears.
Yeah, the bird that drinks tears. Yeah.
Okay, so Axel will probably understand that more. So I'll pass that to him. And he can explain that more. But to me, what I saw was a hack and slash chicken that had like just waves of enemies like Dynasty Warriors, and I love that kind of stuff, right? And tons of big bosses and a nice kind of open world, like in between all that. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice open scenic world. Doesn't that character just look badass? Don't you want to stroke the chicken?
Ain't nobody got time to lay eggs, doggy. We gotta slay.
Forget that doll. Forget that doll. I'm stroking the chicken right now, dude. I got all these enemies. I got all this stuff to do. Nobody's touching me nowhere on a doll. I got all this stuff to do. But but anyway, yeah, okay. So very much I don't know much about this game, but they said this game is completely like non-linear. You're just gonna like this whatever this chicken universe stroking your chicken universe is. The bird that strokes your chicken or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
The bird that
But
drinks
yeah,
water, that
like-
drinks water or something like.
yeah, like this is like this whole open world from the beginning, and you can just explore everything and go find corners to go stroke your chicken and go use unsheath your sword and show enemies how you get it done. But no, I'm telling you, dude, just looking at this gameplay, they said they've been working on this for years. I hope they say project, but I'm hoping this isn't a project. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is like,
Yeah, this better come out, man.
Yeah, I hope this
I'm
comes
so
out
hyped
soon.
for this game.
but it says it says they've been working on it for years. So hopefully this is coming out in the next few years. And it looks so fun. Just a ton of enemies. Looks like a bunch of big bosses and a lot of different like areas to check out and stuff. And like they said, it's an open world that like there's tons to explore too. So
All right.
Yeah, I'm down with this game. I'm Project Windless. I will be stroking that chicken day one. Let's go. Where you at, Colonel Sanders?
And obviously, Roy, as you can see from this trailer here, in this game, you don't stroke the chicken. This chicken strokes you. All right. I mean, look at all this right here. All right.
Look at all that stroking going on.
Hey, it depends on it depends on how you would.
All right. Are you going to be playing this game? Because I got to tell you, it looks awesome, and I love the antagonist. No, sorry, the protagonist. It is the protagonist. Talk to us about Project Windless here.
Bear in
Be
mind,
sure to throw as many KFC puns in here as you can.
Fastback's got the best one so far,
So far. Chat, drop your best KFC puns. I you know what? We will vote on who has the best one.
Fastback has the best one so far.
Yeah.
So bearing in mind, for me last night, the state of play was on starting at 10 o'clock at night. This trailer obviously was quite late into it, and I looked at it at first and thought, it doesn't look too bad with the scale of the battles and everything. And then this chicken dude stands up, and I'm thinking to myself, am I saying this right? Is this a thing? Right like are my eyes just that tired? Like, no. But to be fair, it does look very cool.
Keep going. Sorry.
Without no, this is cool. No, like I say, like the combat and the gore and everything looks cool. The fact that he's just this big, overpowered looking kind of dude with great big swords. What the hell? Why not just go in for some crazy hack and slash? It gives me like Dynasty Warriors
Dynasty Warriors, baby.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I love Dynasty Warriors, man.
But it looks stunning, like the character models and everything, and 100%. I don't have any KFC puns, unfortunately.
All right, so it looks like this chick right here. Like if I get this trailer together, it looks like this chick right here is coming for KFC secret recipe. She wants the 13 spices. In her way is this dude right here.
That secret blend.
This guy is protecting the recipe right here. I'm speaking the lore of the game. Okay,
is that extra tasty crispy?
That's right. I mean,
what if this game is like a post-apocalypse where he is the final protector of the secret recipe?
The secret recipe, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. This game has more drama in it than if KFC ran out of chicken to serve. I mean, the combat looks sweet. That's all I got to say. The combat looks sweet. The combo looks sweet. I love the gore in it.
The gore looks great.
I don't know what this book is all about, but now I'm interested in it, so I'm going to do some research. It is great to me, right? It is great to me. I'm going to be out here seasoning these humans
with those 13 herbs
and fill them and send them back home in family buckets, if you get what I mean. All right. They're going to be seasoned. And some of them, according to, if I saw this right, they're going to go back home extra crispy recipe.
Yeah, extra tasty crispy.
That's right. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm done with my KFC puns. This game is awesome. I mean, puns aside, guys, this game looks great.
I did see some comments online as well, people comparing the character to the is it the Family Guy, the chicken guy that Peter fights with?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
I can imagine there's going to be some mods after the game releases to include him in there.
A Family Guy mod on this where it's a bunch of Peters fighting.
A bunch of Peters, tiny Peters against the chicken.
Hey, look at that! He's gonna butt scratch up.
Oh my god.
Butt scratch up.
Let's check in with the chat, see how they feel about this KFC extra crispy revenge. Let's see. Project Windless starring Foghorn Leghorn on steroids. Absolutely, man. Oh. Sarah Bond and Tyson Chicken wish they would have made Project Windless. That's right. She does. She is part of the Tyson Chicken board now. Yeah.
Hey, you missed.
Here's the best pun so far.
Yeah.
This game is fingered, licensed, good.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Absolutely. Windless has got another good one. The final boss of Project Windless is going to be Colonel Sanders. My wife says this game looks pretty and neat. Absolutely, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Project Windless developed by Crafton, as in Crafton Fried Chicken. Yeah. Oh man, I think as in KFC right there. I see it.
Nice. That's nice, Cleanser.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's always fun to see new IPs, and Project Windless has that fresh look. It really does, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
no lies
cool.
detected there, Glazer. Project Windless. I mean, let's be real here. You know, we get so many realistic, historical, great games. It's so fun as as a child of '90s gaming to get a game that's just like you play an awesome chicken. I mean, we played an awesome hedgehog, an awesome plumber back in the day. You know, we played other awesome mascots. I mean, in Vector Man, you play as a digital guy, so it's so cool to see some of these a modern take with a cool protagonist. I think he's super cool. I don't know, I like him.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta love the chicken guy. I mean,
they missed the trick of not releasing this or announcing it for the KFC games console that keeps chicken warm.
Oh, that's right. They did have a KFC console.
Hey,
yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
Maybe they
They're
should
console
double.
exclusive.
Maybe they should double down. Maybe
Yeah.
they should double down on that. Remember the KFC double down?
Yes.
The double
maybe-
down like that.
maybe-
That thing was like the sodium king of the world. Like it had.
It was
like,
double sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to.
Well, if we
No
could
one is
get an
fucking his
exclusive-
feathers. Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
We should get an exclusive game controller that feels like fried chicken.
Oh my god. If this comes out with a collector's edition controller, I might have to get it because I'm digging all of this. Like, I don't know,
Dude.
man. Like, I love the creativity. I'm loving the creativity. Like, chickens aren't necessarily known for being dangerous to us, but what if they were, 6 feet tall?
What if they had salmonella?
Oh my god.
What if dude was carrying around salmonella poisoning with that?
Oh my
sword?
god.
I mean, like, how dangerous would he be then?
How dangerous would it be? It would be very good.
And they should also have like, like they had like, what was that? Deadpool and Wolverine, the butt controller. How about we have we should have a chicken titty controller.
A chicken titty? What the hell?
controller.
No, I mean,
I was thinking like chicken feathers or something, but
yeah. Or it's got like a beak on the
chicken
back.
breast, whatever, yeah. So
yeah.
there you go, Xbox. Make them detachable, and then we can, take them go on the chicken breast.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm just saying, and you know what? Don't make those limited edition. If you actually have something like that, sell those because those will put those in Design Lab, right?
A drumstick controller. Damn, yeah. Fastback, I'm not putting that on there. So
see, it's getting out of control. See, we're losing control. No podcast.
You're losing control, bro. You're losing control here with your Project Windless. Great game, though. I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah,
very excited.
Very.
So this one is coming out next month. My game.
Oh,
and it came out with a demo, with a Metal Gear demo. And so I found a video of the demo, right? But this game is called Darwin's Paradox.
Oh.
And I cannot wait to play this game, man. I don't know why. It reminds me a little bit of like Oddworld. I don't know if you guys ever played that one.
Mm-hmm.
Abe's Odyssey Oddworld.
Oddworld, yeah.
Where it was you versus the environment puzzle style game.
I remember.
It reminds me a
think
bit
of
of
Unraveled and stuff like that. Like there's 2D platformer, like the newer ones, But yeah, it looks very cool.
I'm sorry, which one did you say?
Great. Unravel. Do you remember Unravel games?
Unraveled, yeah, Unravel 2, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it gives me that kind of style.
Yeah. And it also kind of like Limbo, style, you versus the environment, and you got to get through it. But I love it because as I saw more and more of this demo, like you're avoiding the bird. Later on, you avoid a cook. You have to avoid sharks, all kinds of stuff, right? So this game, it's just looking fun. I don't know why I'm attracted to those kinds of games, but I think they're cool. And it looks so neat and well done. And I know this game was supposed to come out last year. It got delayed to March of this year. But hopefully, I won't be let down. So I have been looking forward to this game for a long, long time. And I know I've talked about it before, but man, when you're hyped for a game and you see more of it, you just get excited, right? So yeah, I'll be. Hopefully, I don't get turned into sushi. or blown up or whatever the heck else we're doing in this military base to be. So we will see what happens here. So yeah, there you are. You're in the Metal Gear box if you recognize the label, you know. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Roy, Darwin's Paradox. Are you excited to play this one?
Yeah, this one's definitely on my list of something that I would like to pick up and play through. I think it's going to be a really good kind of fun experience. I reckon it's going to be a lot of comedy to it with obviously like, you know, moving around and escaping the characters and all the different hiding spots and hopefully some cool Easter eggs and stuff as well. I think it's going to be very good.
Yeah, I hope this game is awesome. That's all I really hope for. And look at this. See, look, they did the Metal Gear. They did the Metal Gear demo, and I want to get to play it. So yeah, I'm gonna probably play the Metal Gear demo because it's so cool. Doggy, Darwin's Paradox. Are you gonna play this game?
Doggy has lost it.
Doggy has lost it, man.
Dude, that chat. Man, I love you, chat. You guys are hilarious, man. Stinking.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's the game we're talking about?
Darwin's Paradox.
Darwin's Paradox.
It's the octopus game where you gotta view versus.
Yeah, they even had an awesome comment there. You know what? I don't know much about this game. I'm not gonna add anything worth the value. Man, I'm telling you what the value is this chat, dude. Like go way up in the chat. This stuff.
I'm reading it, man. I see it.
Yeah, go to the chat. They're way better than me.
We've lost Doggy. We lost Doggy to the chat.
Yeah, no,
yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. That's why you guys are the MVP.
Awesome.
Look what you did to him. You've touched him. You guys have touched Doggy in a powerful way.
You're hilarious.
In a powerful way, you've touched him.
Yeah, you've touched me in ways that doll just doesn't even know. Like, there's no way you could turn that doll any which way. There isn't any position that you guys that doll could show that you guys haven't touched me. Yeah. So, yeah, no, chat. That's awesome. Yeah, like, take it away, absolutely. Chat. Give the chat my section.
Yes, absolutely, chat. You guys are awesome. All right, so Roy, you are our in-house PlayStation man. A lot of people online. And by the way, chat, be sure to tell us which games you're most interested in. They showed 32 games, some new, some old. Let us know. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find it. They actually announced Darwin's Paradox on the birthday of Charles Darwin. Yeah, nerdy fact. Oh, that is a pretty cool nerdy fact. I like it.
Yeah, I like that.
Octopus.
God, okay. Don't repeat it, Doggy. Read it in your head. All right. So, Roy, so a lot of people are saying that this is the best state of play ever. A lot of people are saying it's
best chat ever. Best chat ever, right here, baby.
What do you think? What do you think? What would you give this state of play?
I think they had some great stuff in there. There's quite a few bits that we haven't spoken about, obviously on screen. I would say definitely go check out the Pragmata demo. I played that this week and was pretty impressed by that. But yeah, overall, like it was a strong start. There was some really good stuff in the middle. It wasn't too heavy on the live service stuff that obviously Sony's been pretty heavy into for the last few years. But we got some really cool, single player stuff come in. The Resident Evil stuff is not my kind of thing, but again, obviously it's huge. The Silent Hill, the 007 First Light, the next Control game. Overall, I would say it was incredibly solid. Yeah, I rate it quite highly as a state of play compared to some of the ones they had. I think where they possibly fell down was maybe with some of the PS Plus stuff. They could have done a bit more with that. I think we could have seen some more classics, perhaps, but there's obviously a hardcore fan base out there that want more classics on the PS Plus. But yeah, overall, it was a really good showcase for Sony, I would say, and there's a lot to look forward to.
All right, so hold on. How would you rate the state of play? A, B, C, or D? So, Roy,
Okay.
where are you? A, B, C, or D?
No, F.
I'd give it a solid A.
A solid A. All right, solid.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid A. Yeah, solid A. They showed off some great stuff in there. Stuff that we've already seen, stuff that we hadn't seen. Yeah. Overall.
Absolutely. And remember, this is a third-party focused one, and they still showed several first-party games. They showed Ghost of Yotei Legends, the God of War stuff, and the state and the you said it, the live service classics, PlayStation Classics editions.
Yes, yeah, classics.
So
Yeah,
they still had some first-party presence, even though they never announced. They were very adamant about this being third person. Oh, and they showed more marathon stuff. Yeah.
Oh yes, that's right.
Right.
It was still there. So, Dougie, what about you, man? What would you rate this state of play?
Right. I mean, okay. And so that's the thing. Exactly. You don't do showcases anymore. So this is
the biggest one they've had in a while.
right. Yeah. So okay. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you don't do showcases anymore. So I mean, these are your showcases. We don't do Sony PlayStation showcases, so state of plays are our showcases. Yeah, 60 minutes, 60 plus minutes. I think it was about what, hour 12 minutes, 33 games.
Yeah, now in 12 minutes. Wow.
And I always love to see video game shows with video games. So they have plenty of them there. A lot of them, okay, a lot of them we've seen them before. I mean, but that's the growing problem with the whole thing. Like we see so many games. So like I'm excited for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, but my God, I've talked about that game like 6 times. Like
right.
Bring this thing around. Like let's go. No more of that. Let's go. But really, I mean, it was a good show. It was a good show. Good pacing. So I mean, I'm just gonna give it the same average I get. I mean, it's a C. That's what it is. It's a C. It had plenty of third party stuff we've seen before. It had first party, nothing super great like Soros. I'm not interested in a marathon. I couldn't give a brat's free butt about. The God of War thing, that's cool. The remake thing, super awesome. Whenever that comes out, hopefully I'm still alive when God of War 3 remake actually makes it out like 2045. Then, and my arthritis had kicked in, I'm not dead. But other than that, man, it was 60 plus minutes, 33 games. It's a great show. But it's a C because there was nothing, there was nothing completely mind blowing. So C it is. But it was a great show. I will give it that.
All right. For me, this is a good show to me. I mean, we got a shadow drop out of it on a franchise that I love, God of War. I got an announcement of a new Castlevania Belmont's Curse Metroidvania. Love that. The chicken game looks awesome.
Chicken game, yep.
The chicken game looks awesome. And it looks fun and silly at the same time, and it looks cool. I mean, who would have thought you would have seen a buff chicken, I just feel that they delivered on so many places here for me personally. I always look to see if there's games I like. I forget what they like or whatever. Games that I like, I got John Wick, love John Wick. I got Castlevania, love that one, right? We got a shadow drop of God of War, love that. Project Windless looks good. So I mean, and we got
man, he talked about the chicken game twice, dude.
Man, oh yeah,
man, he's about ready to get off the show and go,
yeah,
make some chicken.
And so, and also, I found out that Darwin's Paradox gets a crossover with one of my favorite genres, and that's Metal Gear, and I thought that looked pretty cool. So I'm gonna be, for me, this is also ranking up there with an A, because there's stuff I liked in it, and that's all there is to it. I always look at this game from my perspective, for me, as everybody else does. So, let us know what you thought of it, if this game did for you. So for me, I'm also in the A slot.
Yeah, what is the chat? Yeah.
Oh my God, we've only had 4 votes and everything's tied.
Votes, man, throw some votes.
Throw some votes in there.
Yeah.
Roy, did you vote?
Voting people. I haven't. No. Oh my goodness.
Go vote, man.
And
so
see,
good,
like,
good.
okay, and see, yeah, like I say, it's a C. It does say it's great because I mean, it was a great show,
Mm-hmm.
but just didn't have a ton of new stuff, but it had a lot of good stuff. I mean,
I don't
just
know, man.
there's
Like,
nothing wrong with average. Like, I feel like you guys were giving it an A, like, and I feel like I'm being mean about it, but it had a lot of good stuff in it. I mean,
mm-hmm.
yeah, sorry guys, you guys go kick me off the show 'cause I didn't give it
No,
a-
it's all
but
right.
no, it was a good show. Yeah, I've even done that. Yeah, I think that's what I gave the developer direct. It was C because it just you showed us stuff we already knew was coming and stuff. So
Fastback says he gives it a C for chicken.
I like that. See, thank you, Fastback. Thank you. There you
C
go.
for
Yeah.
chicken.
C. I'm gonna give
no
it
lies detected here, Glinger. Konami definitely elevated that showcase. They
Actually-
did show up in force. They did.
I'm gonna give it a D for dipping sauce. So there we go. There we go. All right, there. I'm good.
Project Witness gives it the chicken game. Man, we need a better title. Yeah. Yeah.
The chicken game.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
see.
play those
Splendifer says, yes, it was a great show, but with stuff we've seen already. Every show will have that, man.
There's
And
a
like I
lot of
said,
that.
I focused on the stuff we haven't seen. Like I never saw the chicken game. I never saw the Castlevania game. I never saw the God of War game. I never saw the the Silent Hill game. The other games like that, and Darwin's Paradox having that crossover. I didn't know it was going to have a crossover. So definitely did have stuff that we haven't seen before. But every show will always have repeats, of course. And hey, you know what? I love seeing new trailers to games.
Those games are in development for so long. At the end of the day, some of those big ones, and it's always good to see something new about it. So there's nothing wrong with that, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Clinton says overall, it felt like an 8.5, so I give it an A. There you go.
Nice.
Doggy Dog gave the chat an A. Absolutely. Oh man, the chat is always getting A's. A plus.
A plus.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I see that. Hold on, let it pop up here in a minute.
Yeah. No, the
I
chat
hate
was
the delay
hilarious,
from the
dude.
chat.
Like, I can't even talk about the last game because you guys are hilarious, dude. You guys are awesome. That was funny. You guys.
And Dead or Alive was also a nice one. They only show they announced the final bout or whatever it's called, right?
Oh yeah, it's like the
last round. There we go.
the Dead or
Last round.
Alive.
Yeah,
Dead
yeah.
or Alive final
Then
bout,
they
yeah.
said,
Roast
"Oh, there's a
half
new
round.
Dead or Alive," but they didn't show anything. But as a Dead or Alive fan, I'm very excited for that because I actually bought Dead or Alive 6 day one, full price.
Right. And that's
Yeah.
cool. And yeah, they do have a new Dead or Alive, but once again, that'll be like, man, it just takes forever for games to come out. So okay, so they just said, oh, we're just now thinking about working on the new Dead or Alive.
Mhm.
Okay, well, hello,
Yeah.
2035. All right, awesome. By then, like even the hot chicks in Dead or Alive, like they ain't even gonna make it go up, But then I'm like 70 years
Better
old.
outfit than you see in Dead or Alive. That's what I'm gonna say. I better have more skimpier outfits.
Yeah.
Let's see. $2 from Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here. You are
Oh
the
my
real
gosh,
MVP.
yeah.
He's the super MVP. And he says, I feel like we're in Axel's Paradox. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's how it works
Yeah,
around here.
Good place
That's
to
how it
be.
works.
Let's see.
Thank you very much, Split
Thank you very much for that super chat. You are the super MVP. Dougie, we had a poll. How did the chat vote?
So what were we rating it with? The state of play. We're rating the state of play. All right. So A takes the top honors at a 49%. Oh darn, guys, nice.
So it is the best state of play ever.
Right, and then we got look at this, a bunch of ties. B, C, and D. Are those all 17%? Am I reading that right? Nice. So, yeah, it was. What was nice to see about it is finally, for the first time, they'd actually had a show that was past that 30-minute mark and 33 games. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. So, yeah. Yeah, so somebody gave it a D, actually. Who gave it a D?
Hey,
Who out there gave that a
That's
D?
how they
Who gave that a D? Who gave that a D?
Yeah.
But
It's not for
was
everyone.
that me?
Project
Was that
Camera.
me?
It's weird to
Was
see the
that me
black
that
screen
did
with
that?
his name.
Was that me that did that? I put that down.
Project Camera.
Yes, it's not working. Fastback, no jiggle from Dead or Alive shown. F. Oh, no,
Right, see, that's what I'm
they had
saying.
physics. They had
Exactly.
physics.
See, I know who gave it a D now.
That's right.
Yeah, there's no.
That'll be the
physics.
Yeah.
that'll be the day one patch, I reckon.
Yeah, and I mean, I love how this trailer ends here. It doesn't show the face.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where you're looking.
They know
Love
their
it, man.
audience. Yeah.
Man, did you see that lipstick she had on? That was.
Oh, she had lipstick on? I did not see it.
Well, what color was the lipstick?
What color was the lipstick, doggy? All right. Quick test. What color was the lipstick?
Red.
Let's
Just going
go
with
back
the
and see. Let's go
obvious.
back and see.
Obvious pick. Yeah.
Let's go back and see.
Oh,
Hold on. Let's see. What color was the lipstick?
Max just wants to rewatch this clip.
It is not red, doggy.
She don't have.
It was-
She don't have
it was
nothing
natural.
on.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God, doggy didn't see the lipstick. Doggy, her lips are up here.
Yeah. Up here. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, lip boy, up here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's see.
I tried, man.
I'll never forget playing Dead or Alive 2 on Dreamcast with friends. It was a visual treat. It really was, man. It really was. Ivy from Soul Calibur would fit nicely in a Dead or Alive game. She would. Oh, my beautiful wife is calling you out. You got caught, Mr. Doggy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for us today here. Let me stop this here.
Yeah,
Roy,
fell out.
you got anything else to tell the chat? Let them know what your newest writings are. Anything?
Nothing too much on the horizon at the moment. Writing's been pretty quiet recently, but you can still find me on the old Twitter and X, just at Matombo87, and anything that does come about, I will be posting on there. I will put some links up.
All right, well, there you go. Sorry, guys, my camera has to stay off. But with that being said, we are going to go and get out of here. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVPs to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Doggy Dog 420.
I'm Roy Matumbo.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.